Okay, so today we're doing a review on Dark Tide. It's a shark movie.
One of a few that's come out recently, hasn't it?
Yeah, like bait.
Yeah.
So Dark Tide is basically about shark diving, except not in a cage. It's outside of a cage, and it's more to do with red white sharks. Apparently, no one does this in the world, and only one person in the world, played by Halle Berry, does it.
So her husband is a photographer. He makes videos. They go under the sea to film another short little clip, and they go in. They need somebody to watch them. There's this black guy who goes in with them, and he gets eaten by a shark. Of course, because the black person's always the first one to die, aren't they? In horror movies.
No, that's not true.
A year goes by, and her husband shows up again because they've been estranged, and he's got a proposition for her. A millionaire wants to go diving with the sharks because it's extreme activity. He does lots of extreme things like climbing Everest and all that kind of crap. And her business is going downhill because she doesn't swim with the sharks anymore. So she needs the cash. He shows up with, somebody willing to pay her a whole lot of money. So of course, what does she do? She goes back underwater.
Then the story is all about the drama on the boat. Finally, at the end, they go into the water and swim with the sharks, and they go when there's a big storm coming and the boat flips over and two characters die and they get rescued.
Of course, Halle Berry survived, which I thought was unusual because she was the only black one, so she should have died. But no, they went against it. I didn't like the dialogue in this film. It was atrocious. The stuff that, the millionaire and the son, the relationship between the two was awkward and awful to watch and to listen to. They really needed to work on that a lot.
It should have been a loving relationship that would have made like the ending a lot more heartfelt, maybe, because it just felt like he should have died. The movie was like a cross between Jaws and Deep Blue Sea and
any other shark movies.
Any shark movie that gets shark has to eat the human.
But it wasn't more realistic. We watched Bait a little while ago. You can catch our review. But the sharks in that were pretty fake and terrible, weren't they? As compared to this one, which I'm guessing they would have used a lot of real sharks, wouldn't they?
I think the sharks scene was pretty real. It looked all pretty real, yeah.
I'm sure they faked it, like the attacking bits, but yeah, it was much better than, you couldn't tell that they were fake sharks, as opposed to in Bait, where it was obviously CGI for a lot of it and plastic sharks.
But it's a very scary concept, going in deep water in the ocean somewhere and swimming with sharks nearby, going to Shark Alley. Very scary stuff.
I didn't feel that she wasn't wanting to go into the water very much. She just went in there and did it. It was just like, she'd never stopped. Where I think that should have built up more the fear of going back in because she
fear of even like touching water because fear of even touching water because it was so, life-changing.
But she just hopped in, starts touching sharks straight away, whatever, not scared.
And like they should have explained although this was the drama in the whole movie, but what exactly happened with them, like the married couple, Olivia and Oliver and Halle Berry.
No, Olivia. Is it right?
Oh.
It's French.
So yeah, it was just unnecessary drama.
And
for the sake of drama.
I don't know, I wanted a bit more to the ending than just them being rescued, picked up out of the ocean. I don't know. A little bit more.
And 1 minute the storm was on. As soon as the boat flipped over, the storm stopped.
And why did they go looking for them? Because you know how the old woman is like calling the police. I got a feeling, yeah, they haven't got any Mayday signals sent out or anything like that.
And how do they know that they're at Shark Alley and not where they're meant to be at the seal colony area?
So they get a call from someone, I've got a feeling, let's spend tens of thousands of dollars sending out a search helicopter and find them. Don't think so.
And actually finding them.
You're all going to die. They'd all die in real life, wouldn't they?
I think the sharks would have definitely eaten them a lot faster. Everything was just so slow, It
was pretty slow. There wasn't that much suspense, did you think? Except for afterwards when, the boat capsized. But with the sharks, they're in a cage. Although you were scared.
I was a little scared because I felt like, oh my god, this guy's going to get eaten, and I have a heart and I don't want to watch people get eaten. So that was our review for Dark Tide. Comment below, like our video, and subscribe to our channel. And we'll catch you next time.
See ya.